girl Diamond Uncut, back again with another video. What's good, YouTube? I'm back again with another video. Like, she's posting again. Yes, my schedule's, I'm trying to do Monday through Friday every day, at least post one video on YouTube. It could be either from 10 minutes to however long. Like, I'm just trying to be like consistent and just keep going and going with you guys, because I see that I'm growing and I just want to stay in tune with you guys. I'm tired of like pushing y'all to the side and stuff like that. You know, you guys are important, just like my other social media and other things I gotta do. I am in college now, so I'm learning to, you know, figure out a schedule that works for me and that I won't, you know, go into like burnout mode. Hold on. I look like a bright pumpkin. Okay, that should be perfect. I just changed the lighting because it was just too bright. So yeah, I have this ring light in front of me, so that's probably the glare that's in my glasses. But yeah, as you can see on the title, I will be talking about me going to the mental. Yeah, like, you went to the mental before? Yeah, bitch, I'm crazy, mentally crazy. If you had a absent mother and father, bitch, your mental health is like all over the freaking place. So yeah, bitch, I did. And this video shouldn't be long, so please don't skip through. Also, make sure you guys subscribe. Make sure you guys subscribe, like, turn your notification bell on, because I see that you guys don't have that on. You need to hold it on. You put that notification bell on, y'all. I'm not playing with y'all. Put that notification bell on right now. And follow me on Instagram and TikTok. TikTok is where I be active at and where I mostly be at. But furthermore, let's get into this motherfucking video, because bitch, I got some tea to tell. So if you're ready for some tea and you like the little scoop on Georgia acute centers, I got the tea. I drop, baby. So let's get into it. So I say this was, I went to the mental home. I just don't like, I feel like I look like a bright apple. But so yeah, I went to the mental home, y'all. Somebody spiced my motherfucking weed, man. Somebody spiced my weed. I was fucked up, like acting on some weird shit, bruh. Weird shit. Like, I even called the cops on my own goddamn self. Cause it's like, bro, ain't no fucking way. Like, okay, so as you know, I'm spiritual. So when I smoke, like when I usually like smoke, I usually like can relax and everything. But now that my gifts has went like, whew, my spiritual gifts went like that, I astral plane now when I'm really, really high. Like, it's a limit to that shit. Like, even when I smoke like I hit that shit like 2 times, like I astral plane, like, oh fuck, astral projection or astral plane, I don't know the fucking name, but like I just start seeking like I start knowing stuff that I shouldn't know, meaning like crimes. Like me, it's like really like crimes that be happening. But I be like, bro, what the fuck is going on in this bitch, bro? Like, I'm tripping in this shit. And so what happened was, okay, so it was like, I say like Tuesday. I say it was like on a Tuesday, right? No, Tuesday is actually when oh my God. I don't know. So I say it was on like on a Sunday, because it was like a ripple effect. I said reflect. Yeah, it was a ripple effect. So I say about Saturday or Sunday, I was smoking and stuff like that. I'm like, hold on. I'm a little too high. I ain't smoked too much, but I'm a little too high. I said, this ain't right. I don't know. I don't know about this kind I caught. And I'm like, I get too high. Ain't no fucking way. And it's like, I can't just sit down and just enjoy the high. Like, nah, bitch. I gotta move around, because my mind, my thoughts, the feeling, my intuition be going so fucking strong. I gotta actually look into astral plane, because maybe that's a good thing, but bitch, I don't like that. I don't like it at all, because I just feel like I'm not safe. I be having fear. I don't go to sleep. Usually when I'm high, I just can go to sleep, but no. So I was like, okay, so I'm like sitting in my room, I'm sitting in my room, smoking it up, jamming, listening to my music and shit, getting turned up by myself as I always do. So I don't need friends. I don't need friends. So I'm like, okay, that shit dope as fuck. And then so what happened was, my mind is not here. So what happened was, I'm like, okay, cool. So someone told me, get out the house, like pack up your shit, get out the house. Bro, I had my Elmo socks on. I had my Elmo socks on. I had my fucking Crocs on. I had a hat. I had some booty shorts, and I had a red hoodie on. A red fucking hoodie on. Bitch, what kind of fit is that? What kind of fit is that, bruh? I'm like, this shit ain't right. So, but my thing, okay, so before I started acting on this, my intuition told me this is how it's going to all play out. Something's going to happen and all this stuff. And I'm like, okay, cool. All right, shit, I'm straight, whatever. And I'm about to put in, like, because I took pictures while I was going through this shit. Because it's like, bro, ain't no fucking way. So I already had, like, when I astral plan, like, I'm in the future. Like, I already know what the fuck about to be happening. So I'm like, okay, cool. I see a green car. Someone told me when I go out, when I pack my bags, it told me to go sneak, like quiet, but go like fast, like this. So I already seen the green. It said, my intuition told me when I go out, it's gonna be a green car. Go up the hill. It's like a hill in my neighborhood. Go up the hill, go through this, and do the. It's like steps. I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm like, all right, bro. I already have my plan out. I already have that shit mapped out. How I'm gonna escape somebody that's trying to kill me or some shit, bro. I be feeling like somebody was trying to kill me. I'm like, bro, ain't no fucking way, bro. I know shit before even shit happen. Ain't nobody about to scoop me like that. I ain't got my glizzy with me. Ain't with me, bro. Ain't nobody about to be, I'm out this bitch. I'm about to go to the feds, bro. Cause it's like, bro, I need my shit. I need my shit. And I ain't had that shit with me. So I'm like, bro, ain't nobody about to come get me like that. Ain't no fucking way, bro. It just ain't no way. Can't nobody do that. I ain't going out like Chomp. What? No. So I was like, bro, I'm about to go to the feds. I'm about to be a pussy today. I'm about to be a tell hoe today. So I went in the woods, bruh. I got myself like scratched up my beautiful legs and all, and I'm like, bruh. It's like I knew what was going on, but my body was like, bruh, I'm too high. Like I'm just too high. Like ain't nobody about to fuck with me. But what's so crazy was I knew nobody was after me, but everything was adding up. Like, everything my intuition told me, that shit what it was. I had proof. I called the cops. How that, manifestation, 2020, 1998. If you guys watched that movie, Manifest, I felt like I was that girl. Like from the fucking cops to going in the woods, like I was playing out her whole fucking movie, and it's not fucking funny. What was so fucking crazy is so when I went through the woods, I called the cops. I was telling the cops where I was at. What was so crazy is I saw a red Charger. And I don't know, it was so crazy. I saw a red Charger. It told me to go towards red. How my neighborhood set up and how shit was set up was that I had to cross the street a certain way, and I had to go across the street before a red car happened. So it was gonna be a white car, black car, red car, white car, blue car, then red car. If I see the red car, it's too late. My shit get shot up. Like, shot the fuck up. Like, dead ass. Like, shut up. I'm like, all right, bruh. I lied to you not. God can do something to me right now, bruh. I lied to you not. I went over that hill. Mind you, I was on the phone with the cops. I had my bag, I had my computer. I had my iPad, all my shit. I'm like, bruh, hey, wherever I'm about to go, I know I'm about to be straight. I had my wallet, I had my iPad, I had the cords to it, I had my cards in case I need to stay somewhere and I could still be working, posting on YouTube, bro. I had shit packed down. I knew I was about to get paid, bro. Money was about to be straight. Like I was straight. I promise you, I was straight. And I'm like, all right, bro. So it was like a big hill, like, cause I live like kind of near the woods or whatever, and so it told me to go down the hill, like go down the hill type shit. So I'm like, all right, go down the hill. I look up, bro. I look up, white car. I said, oh shit. My anxiety start going crazy because it's like, bro, I imagined this before this shit happened. I said, bro, this is like the fucking movies. This shit is like the movies. So I'm like, okay, bro. I see white car, black car. I seen a black truck. Same thing that I imagined and interpret while I was getting high, getting fucked up, bitch. Everything I was imagining, I seen it and I'm living through it. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? But now I know it's like God is telling, God don't like me smoking. So I know like that was my sign of like, I had to learn the hard way to stop smoking. I smoke to have fun and relax, but it makes my spiritual gifts goes up. So I like drink now. So like drink casual drinking now because smoking makes my body go crazy. Like I be into the future and I just know negative shit. I just be thinking people, I don't know, like I be thinking like somebody about to kill me on some real shit. So then I was like, I told the cops, I said, bro, I'm about to go down this fucking hill and I'm about to run. My intuition told me, do not let this red car go past me or the next car gonna shoot my shit. Bruh. That red, I seen that blue car, and as I was going across the street, mind you, people were going past back and forth because it's like kind of like a major highway or a street. And I'm like, bro, please let me go by. I'm like ducking. Mind you, I look goofy as fuck. I look goofy. I had, mind you, the fit I wear with some damn booty shorts, a red hoodie, 100 degrees. It was the hottest day in Georgia that day. 100 degrees. I ain't feel that shit at all. Like I'm in my shit. Like I'm in my astral plane, like I'm zoned the fuck out. Like the cops are sweating. When the cops that came, they would start sweating. Like, you not hot? Bruh. I had some fucking Crocs on. Mind you, I was dehydrated because I was going down bad out and I was going outside. So I ain't drink no water, nothing like that before I got high. Which was a crazy mistake because I felt like, because when I was talking to the police officer, I was looking at myself, I'm like, bro, my lips look white as shit. I look like a fucking crackhead in that bitch. I said, bro, this shit is so embarrassing. And I tried to stop it, but it was just like, bro, I know. And then it was like, okay, so I made it past, like, I was not playing. Like, I made it past the red car. So someone told me to go towards a charger. So I went in the woods and I wouldn't like hide behind a tree or a charger. I seen a battery and I see some keys from a charger that was beside me, bro. I could have stole that car. I could have stole that car. I could have fucking stole that fucking car, bro. I had the battery and the fucking keys from a nice red ass fucking car, bro. And what was so crazy, I seen two men that I haven't seen in a minute. I haven't seen them in a minute. And they from like long time ago. Like, I used to go to my church with my dad. Like, I was like 10 years old. I'm like, bro, I haven't seen your face in a long time. Why the fuck you here? And it was so crazy. Like, some told me to walk diagonal. Do not walk straight, walk diagonal. And this guy is going to go in a car, but act like he's going in the back seat, but he's going to pull something out. Bruh, I thought that nigga was going to shoot me because I was broad daylight on the phone with the cops, lost. But I knew those two men. Like, I intuitively knew them. I haven't seen them in a long time, and I ain't trust them. Mind you, I'm fucked up with men. I don't trust with men with shit. So I'm like, bro, like, I know these men from somewhere, but I didn't want, some told me, no, go towards the cops. And the cops told me, oh, we're here and this and that. So something told me to look at my phone. My phone, it says 1:11. It was on a time like 1:11, like that was the time. I'm like, bro, every time I get like signs, you know, angel numbers from spirit, I already know spirit talking to me. So I'm like, bro, somebody's about to kill me, bro. And the cops did not believe me because I'm geek, bro. I'm geeked as fuck. I'm geeked as fuck, and I'm like, bro, I know I'm high, but somebody's trying to kill me, bro. Somebody's trying to kill me. I know I'm high, but listen to me. I just listen to me. And I'm like, bruh, and it's like I ain't have no proof because, of course, who the fuck gonna listen to somebody that's going crazy, walking around like I'm ducking? Like, it was even like a business and everything, and fucking told me like a party. It was like a party that went on. They lied and said they didn't, but it was a fucking party that was going on. I heard it. It was a party in the back. In the back, they just didn't want me to go. And someone was telling me that it was a lady in there trapped, and I had to save her. And then also my intuition was telling me like, bro, like somebody when an airplane come by, or when I get into an ambulance, that shit about to blow up. Like, it was just so much. And every time an airplane, like airplanes are so significant for me for some reason. Every time an airplane go by, the guy, like the cop, it was a cop there that watched the movie Manifestation. It was just adding up. Like everything I was seeing from Spirit even telling me 11111. I'm telling these cops, it was one cop that believed in me. And he was like, I know who you're talking about. And then on top of that, he was saying, do you know this certain person? And do you know that certain person, bro? He was speaking on my motherfucking ex, bro. I'm like, how the fuck you know my ex? Bro, I'm geek. But it's like, I'm actually playing like my shit. I know. I ain't tripping. I just know. And he was just speaking on my ex. And I'm like, bro, I don't speak to dude. But like, yeah, like from his music to everything. Like, yeah, like, I know who you talking about. Like, is he gonna save me? No, I'm high, but save me. He said, and then there was, and then someone told me like, when a woman, a urban woman gonna get in a car, go talk to her, bro. I talked to her. I forgot I asked her a question or some shit. She told me some. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Like from everything was so much confirmation. And then I was like, all right, bro, just take me to the hospital. And I said, bro, I need to stop getting high. And I told him like I had ditched my evidence because my evidence I had wrote because I had a dream before all this shit went down, like somebody trying to kill me, bro. Somebody trying to fucking kill me, bro. Why the fuck somebody trying to kill me? I ain't fucking with that shit, bro. I got my shit on me, bro. If I don't got my shit with me, I don't feel safe. And that's just how I felt. And I'm just like, bro. And then it's like, all right, just take me to the hospital, bro. Just take me to the hospital. I went to the hospital. Everybody loved me. I went to like the like emergency hospital. Everybody loved me. And okay, I'm skipping it. I went on an ambulance, right? It was one guy. The guy, it was two men. They were all Caucasian. They all looked fucking alike. I was looking them in their eyes, like blue fucking eyes, big as shit, just white fucking people, white men, like white nerdy ass motherfucking men. They all had blue eyes. It was all of them. And I was trying to speak Spanish. You know, I don't really speak Spanish, but I was trying to speak Spanish to Shorty. And I'm like, bro, like, help me, like, they not understanding me. They think I'm fucking crazy. I know I'm high, but help me. I'm showing y'all evidence, like evidence right here, because I took pictures, because it's like, bro, ain't no fucking way I ain't about to go out like Trump. I ain't about to go out like Trump. I know I'm hot, but somebody trying to fucking kill me, bro. And so from the time of me coming out, I knew it was a guy in a green truck trying to fucking get me, to the point where people was trying to sniper my motherfucking head. All that shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck going on? And the guy was like, even an airplane was looking around trying to see. I'm like, bro, I just felt like I was in a movie. It's like, I just felt like I was in a movies, period. I'm like, Tyler Perry need to sign me, because the way I'm acting right now and the way that everything is, bro, this shit crazy. This shit crazy. So, okay, so that was Dad. I'm skipping around. So, I went to the ambulance. It was two Caucasian guys, blue eyes, because I still remember them. I looked at them. They gave me 2 addresses. One was with Churchill and another one was something else. I said, y'all ain't about to drive me nowhere because I don't trust no fucking body. It was all men. I wrote that shit down on my palm and I wrote that shit down on my phone. So the address that they said, bitch, I'm smart as fuck. No. So I'm on my iPhone and I'm making sure, like, the address y'all taking me, I'm mapping that shit out on my GPS and make sure y'all taking me. And y'all make one wrong turn. I want you to. I'm going to show you how crazy I really am. I may be high, but take one wrong turn. Take one wrong turn. I swear to God, bruh. That's what I was telling them, too. Like, take one wrong turn while I'm in the ambulance, bruh. I swear to fucking God. And don't touch my phone because they were trying to touch my shit. Talking about I got to scrap you in for safety. And they told me, do you want to sit in the bed or do you want me to sit? I said, no, sit on the bed because something told me, like, bro, if I sit on the, like, if you're on the ambulance, it's like a bed and it's like a little chair where they sit you at. If you sit right there, somebody gonna sniper your motherfucking head. And they were saying it was a I hope I said Cadillac, but it was gonna be like a Honda, a Honda brown car, and all these cars, they looking at you, mind you. And the ambulance, like, you can see out, but people can't really see in, really, only if the light's on. But it was like, you know, tinted windows. But I seen that shit. I said, bro, you need a duck, bro. You need a duck. Like, I was telling them because I was like, bro, they trying to get me. They trying to get me. Like, I was geek. I said, bro, they trying to get me. They trying to get me, bro. They trying to get me. And so after that, what happened? Because I was so high. I was so high. Like, everything I was saying, everything I predicted came true. Like, it was like legit. Like, everything I was thinking in my fucked up mind at that point when I was high, it wasn't wrong, but people didn't believe me. So I'm like, all right, bro. And I went to the hospital like 2 days. So Monday and Tuesday I was in the hospital. They love me. I was chilling. I was like, all I need to do is just, you know, get the IV to calm myself down. They poked me to give me some IV. I told them, I said, I'm not taking no medicine in this bitch. Just give me some water and give me something to hydrate myself because I was dehydrated. My lips was white as fuck. Like, I looked like a fucking crackhead because I was so dehydrated. But I think that's another reason why they didn't believe me because I didn't have any water in my, like, I was extremely dehydrated. I don't know, when I get high, I get cotton mouth, and then when I get cotton mouth, if I'm not drinking nothing, bitch, it's over with, bitch. It's over with. So I was looking crazy. And so she put an IV in me. And I was in that bitch. I was like, oh, they cool, they cool. It was an older lady. She even helped me with like they was treating me. And I was like, hey, I was stressed at my house right here. I don't really like being here. I gotta do what I gotta do, but hey, God took me to a place where everybody gonna love me, and it was like a hospital where like they're on drugs, and you know how when people are high on drugs, they take those people like to a certain area in the hospital. That's where I was at. They think I was, you know, a druggie. I wasn't a druggie. I was just a stoner, but bitch, I just got a little too high. Somebody did something to my weed, bitch. That was just it. I got a good nap too. The bed was comfortable. It was an older lady. I would never forget her. She gave me some tea. The food was nasty as shit. I don't eat meat or nothing like that, so I wasn't really eating. I was chilling, watching South Park, laughing. I was getting messages through South Park, like, even though I was off my high, but everything like from the movies I was watching to the shows I was watching was like speaking to me, like speaking through my life. Like, I'm like, bro, I'm not crazy, but what the fuck these people saying on this TV is my fucking life. Like, I'm like, what is going on? I know I have spiritual gifts, but it's like, yeah, damn. But like the time clock, I kept seeing 11. I seen 11, 11, 2, 2. Like, I kept seeing like angel numbers and stuff like that, and getting clothes and stuff like that. Man, I was living my best life. Everybody was going crazy around me because, you know, they really are a druggie, and I'm not really a druggie. I'm not really on that. I was living my best life. They loved me. We was laughing. Doctors loved me. I told them my story. They was like, oh, all right, just calm down. I'm thinking I'm about to go home the second day at Tuesday night. Tuesday morning. They said, we're going to take you to a mental. You going to take me where? You going to take me where? And then on top of that, they going to tell me something, well, you didn't tell me you had insurance. Bitch, I got fucking insurance. The fuck? So they took me to the bottom of the barrel, like in Atlanta Acute Center. Ridgeview. Yeah. They took me to Ridgeview. That's Ridgeview, something like that. But I'm gonna put it right there. Took me to Ridgeview in Atlanta, in the middle of no fucking where. Think I'm fucking crazy. I went in there. They love me too. You can't, like, everywhere I go, they gonna love me. Everywhere I go, that shit gonna be lit. That's just what it is. You're not about to accuse me of crazy and stuff like that. That's why I felt like those cops, because before I even went upstairs to the crazy, where they said the crazy people at, or the druggies at, they sat me in this room. The guy didn't even want to give me a cup of ice. I said, you see my lips white and shit like that? Why you don't want to give me a cup of ice? Like, how rude can you be? Like, we was in a room where it was a vending machine right there. I said, sir, you saying that I got to stay on this table? Can you give me a cup of ice? Like, the guy was like, no, we can't give you that. You could get that when you go upstairs. My lips are white as shit. I am high as fuck. Give me some ice. Like, what the fuck can I can't kill myself with ice. I can't choke myself with ice. And if I can, that shit gon' melt. You don't know how I get down? No. I was just like, like, for real though. Cause it's like, don't be doing that. That was so racist. They was so racist. But they love me. They really did like me. And then so come to find out, the cops had put me on a 1099 or 1044, one of those things. Basically, if you're on drugs or something like that, by law you have to get evaluated for 3 days at a mental facility to make sure you good and get some medication or whatever the case may be. I'm like, bruh, are you fucking serious, bro? I was mad as shit. I was just mad. And I'm like, bro, ain't no fucking way. Ain't no fucking way. So I was just mad. I got on a bus. Like, mind you, on this bus, there's crazy folks. I'm not high no more. So I'm like regular speckler. And it's like, these people really do have mental issues. And I'm around this. It's like, okay, who's going to protect me? And then it was like a bus driver. It was a pregnant woman. And it was a stud lady. This stud, she was fine. And she was a little thick. She was fine. And she was talking to me. And I was a little musty. She had said, hey, you could take a little shower at the facility because it's going to be a long ride. I'm like, long ride? Where y'all going to take me? Atlanta, why I'm going to Atlanta? Oh, you got to get checked out. I'm like, bro. But yeah, she had helped me out. I was smelling a little tart. She helped me out. And she got me a little wipes and stuff like that. I was the only female with like all these niggas around me. Like, one guy was like holding himself like this, like, I'm sorry for like triggering, but he was holding his neck like this during the whole ride, sitting beside me. I'm like I make sure like I keep myself like this, make sure I don't say nothing wrong. I want to make sure I keep good graces with all these motherfuckers because they motherfucker crazy. These motherfuckers was crazy, bruh. And then, okay, so took a shower. They had stopped the little ride because we were supposed to be there at a certain time. She had stopped to let me take a shower because, she knew I wasn't crazy. We wasn't going to go out on a trunk like that. And stuff like that. And mind you, I really think that, I don't know how I should be saying this, but I really feel like somebody did what they did to my weed for a reason. And I think it's my family that set me up. I ain't gonna hold you. But I'm gonna just say that and leave it like that because, yeah. But the reason why I say that is because it was so weird that my family said they didn't know where I was at, but like days before, they was in the same area. It's a little suspicious. A little suspicious. But that's why it's like I can't wait to move, because they trying to get me out of here. They trying to get me out of here. Hey, you can't get me out of here, because only God could say I could get out of here. Period. Only God gonna call my death. You can't call my motherfucking death. Fuck. What's wrong with you? That's weird. That is weird. So that was that. And then I went into the mental home. I went in there, got checked in, and like I was like so cold. Mind you, like when I have like bad anxiety and scared of shit, I expire like ooh. I like sweat. So I start smelling again, because the type of deodorant that he was giving me was not giving me what I needed. Like, not saying that I need some strong deodorant, but I don't need cheap deodorant either. A couple cheap ass products to come together. No, baby. I need like Suave and I need like Dove products, babe. Bitch, I was scared. I was scared. So, yeah, I was expiring every fucking where. I don't care. It is what it is, bitch. That's just what it is, bitch. Let me just skip through it. So, I had like 2 roommates. One roommate I had, I don't know, this is like confidential. You don't really supposed to speak on it. Pregnant women still smoking, they allowing that shit. Like, people had like fucking STDs and shit like that. Like, don't put me in a room with somebody that had a STD, motherfucker. What the fuck wrong with you? I ain't trying to catch nothing. Ew. Cause bitch, when I tell you I took a shower, I laid down my old clothes, hella fucking towels. Bitch, I kept my rag on me. Bitch, naked who? Barely got fucking naked. I was not touching what they was touching. Everything I touched, I was like a germophobic. You know, if you're a germophobic, like you have like extra gloves and you have extra stuff like that. Bitch, that was me. Because I didn't want to take my chances. I knew I was supposed to be here. And the people that they had me with, it's like, bro, like, I ain't like that. Not trying to say I'm better than anybody, but bitch, I ain't like that. I ain't like that. No. So basically I was in a queue in Ridgeview, and it's like different levels in this building. And the level I was in, like it was high value, and it was people that's just now getting off of drugs, or people that have like real life like schizophrenia and all that shit. I'm like, bro, like when I tell you I seen some shit, but let me just say this last thing. So my last roommate before I got discharged, right? Bitch, I ain't get no sleep. Bitch, I didn't get no sleep. I am sorry for saying this, but she has schizophrenia. If you don't know what schizophrenia is, I'm put the definition right here too. But basically, schizophrenia is when you hear voices in your head and you act on it. Like they randomly talk to you and they randomly do this and that, right, bitch? Woo! Girl, when I tell you, okay, I'm not about to say who it was, but girl, the person just kept going. Like, it was like 2 beds in each room, like, and it was like shared, like men and females, like on the same like hall. Cause it was like elevator, like different things, but it was like one long hallway, and rooms on this side, rooms on this side. It was like a main room where you could talk to the doctor. I need to drink some water. Where you could talk to the doctor and this and that, and then like it's like group rooms and stuff like that, because you know when you're in a queue and you're like in a mental health facility, you got to participate in like grouping environments and all that stuff. But basically, like with the room where I was at, where I was like half, like men and females don't share a room, but it was like men like on this side, but it was like men and females. But the men kept going back and forth, like back and forth, back and forth. I didn't feel comfortable. Mind you, I'm a survivor of abuse from men. So, of course, like me going to sleep, me taking a shower, mind you, we had to leave our doors open, bitch. We had to leave our doors open, and they would check up on us. They said that's our safety thing, is checking up on us. Bitch, like, No, I'm not about to take a full Clover shower in the middle where men just could come in and out the fucking room when they feel like it. Mind you, these are crazy people. So you trying to tell me I gotta take a shower where crazy motherfucker come in the house and then, babe, no ma'am, no sir. Like, I had to go. Like, I was listening to people about what you had to do to leave. Just, mind you, I was by myself. I was my own soldier. Mind you, everybody had found out everybody started finding their own cliques and this and that. Mind you, everybody would fuck with me. Even the cliques that didn't fuck with the other cliques, everybody was fucking with me, man. I was my own soldier. Everybody come to me for advice, this and that. I was holding my own. So, okay, back to the girl. Like, she kept going to my side, y'all. She kept going on my side of the bed, talking to me, saying that, because I started praying for her, because, like, you're my roommate, and on top of that, like, you're saying this and that, like, I need sleep to interact with my group settings, and make sure I get the fuck out of here on time. 3 days, but I ended up being there 5 fucking days. That's the story itself. But girl, like, it was just like, I felt like it was a break, but then also I was teaching in a certain way. Like, people would come to me for advice. I just felt like people seen that light in me. I was also helping out guys with, like, their problems and stuff like that, because, you know, I have intuitive gifts, so I was just working in my jail cell, basically. But I keep going back to it because I'm not trying to be rude. I'm not trying to be rude. But she scared me. I ain't never been scared of a pussy asshole, but that one scared me. And I told her, I said, I woke up, I said, hey, yo, hey, I had to get on my ghetto voice. I had to put on my ghetto voice, y'all. I said, hey, yo, hey, when I'm asleep, bro, when I'm in this room, don't come past my bed, bro. Don't come past my bed. She said, okay, I'm sorry. She said, well, you mad at me. Do you want to fight? Do you want to fight? I said, bro, ain't nobody trying to fight, but you ain't about to be knocking on no motherfucking window in the middle of me fucking sleeping talking about you trying to get out. Nah, bitch, you need to be in here. Relax, calm down. Ain't nobody, you're safe now in this, you kind of safe in this bitch. You away from your environment. Like, girl, like, she then she kept, like, then she kept on saying, well, you want to fight? Every time I, like, stand up for myself, I'm like, hey, don't do this and don't do that. She said, you want to fight? You want to fight? Poor baby. No, I wouldn't even fight her. I'm scared of you. How those voices was talking to her, I'm scared. Because I don't know what those voices was telling her. So when I start praying for her, what was so crazy, and it was like, I know God is here with me. I started praying for her. And then next you know, she said, Jesus, help me. Help me, Jesus. They telling me to get naked. And I was like, wow. Jesus is like really was speaking to her. And I just pray that those voices in her head has calmed down and everything. But it was so crazy. Like, I prayed for her and then she said something about Jesus. And I was like, yeah, that's crazy. But that was my story of going to the mental home facility on Ridgeview. But I hope you guys enjoyed my tragedy of going to a mental home. And I would never go back. I done, after that day, after that, baby, who's smoking? Who? Not me. Not me. I'm done smoking. Y'all can have that. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and turn your notification bell to get notified when I do post another video, which will be tomorrow. And stay safe. I pray that you guys have joy, laughter, and light, and everything that you want will be coming towards you within a nick of time. Love you guys. Peace.